Hello, friends. Welcome to the beginning of week 23. I had promised you last week that I was going to have good news this week, and I do. But first, let me give you my stats. I am down 1.6 pounds for the week, and overall, let me go. I'm on my fitness thing, my fitness pal down 54.2 overall. So I had another good week. And actually today is April 3rd. So I'll give you my month stats because it was really good for March. Maybe I'll just show you. Should I just do old school and show you? It's backwards. Um, to show you how good March was, let me go backwards a little bit. So January, I lost 5.6 pounds. February, I lost a disappointing 2.8 pounds. No, don't say disappointing because a loss is a loss. February, I lost 2.8 pounds. March, I lost 8.4 pounds. So I'm still a little shy of my 10-pound goal each month. But, that's okay. It's better to have a goal that you're reaching for than one that you do, on the low end and you're not, living up to your potential. So I'm happy. Like I said, I'm down a total of 54.2 pounds. And I mean, if you want to consider averages, I'm more than 10 pounds per month because I just finished my 5-month surgiversary. I'm glad I got it like at the end of a month, so it's like easy to remember, like the numbers, because y'all know I'm like bad with numbers. I mean, you would think like I've been weighing myself every day for like my entire life, it seems like, and especially with losses, you would think surely you remember like how much you're down. And the thing is, I remember the number. Like all day I remember the number, but I don't remember the math. Especially when you get the decimals, and a girl always needs a decimal. So anyway, to my good news, as of last week, I have signed an offer letter and accepted a full-time job. I like to keep all my worlds separate, so I won't go into what it is, but it's a great opportunity. I already know some people at the company, so I'm really happy about that. It will be the largest company I've ever worked for, so that will be different. I've already seen a little bit of the experience just in, they have like all their shish together, like there's like already an orientation scheduled, and it's always weird like when you go to like a smaller company, you show up like you don't know if there's going to be a computer for you, you don't know where you're going to sit, you don't really have any details on like benefits, and all of that is like written down, and I've already looked at all that stuff, and I'm really 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 excited. And I'll continue to be able to still do my Bright email, which is getbrightemail.com. So that I'm really excited about because I've put a lot of into that, and that's almost 3 years old, and it's really, grown over the years. So I feel like things are really happening. And so I was thinking right before this video, like my 6-month fun employment, I hate that term, especially when people say it to me, because it is not fun. But, I tried to take it as an opportunity to do a lot of things, like get my surgery, get into yoga, KonMari my house, and I feel like the last 6 months have been super productive. Obviously, I've lost 54 pounds. I've done yoga every single day since January 27th, so that's a little over 60 days. I've organized my house, KonMari'd all that, sold a bunch of clothes that no longer fit because they're too big, and I haven't gone into too much additional debt, so that's like super good, and now I get to like really get back on track financially with a new job, so I'm just really hopeful for the future for the first time, in a couple months, as far as like all around. I mean, obviously I've been hopeful. Oh, there goes my phone again. I've been hopeful. Oh, it's my friend Brett. Hold on. Hold please. Okay, I'm back. So that was a quick, like 1 hour phone call with Brett. He's probably like one of my most interesting friends. He knows everything about movies. So movies, entertainment, politics. So it can always end up being a long phone call. But anyway, I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh, I think that like during this period of unemployment, I was able to get like a ton of stuff done. And that makes me feel really good. If it would have gone on much longer, I probably wouldn't be able to say the same. But definitely having the surgery done, doing all this, making all of this like part of my habit now, has been super helpful to have this time. And it just goes back to that old saying about, God knowing your like the plans for you. And obviously, when I lost my job, it was devastating. But it also gave me like all this opportunity to, you know, take some time and do well for myself. So anyway, that's it. A pretty good weekly loss. I think I've already put my phone away or charging it now, like 1.6 pounds. And then total loss of 54.2 pounds. So I will see you next week, and I hope you have a good one. Bye.